All right, well, so I need to add a little bit of information to keep going here. I am going to highlight, say, a couple rows, right click, and insert rows above. Uh, Makes that yellow, that's fine. Um, because somewhere in here, I need to put my p hat, so that's my data, is my p, and I'll just do it this way. I'll call it p hat equals, and we know that that's 0.70, but unless I do some formatting, it wouldn't leave the zero there anyway. And so there's p hat, and so um, what is 70% of 33? So, when is that rare? And so I could, I don't know, type here, I guess, sort of some threshold, I suppose. Let's see, I think it's two H's in threshold. And it says that I spelled it wrong, so probably one H in threshold. I'll look at it later. And so now, what's my threshold? Well, it's equal to that .7 times that 33, and I hit enter, and that's 23.1. And so what I want to know is how often was I bigger than 23.1? So that would be greater than 23 or 24 or higher. So now I need to count my different cases and see what I had. Okay, so I'm going to need to, in order to do that, I need some more room over here because I'd kind of like to see this stuff there. And so I'm going to need bins, and I'm going to need an answer. Let's see, I guess I need to insert one column to the left, and I'll put my bins here. Maybe I should make that uppercase, bins, and then my frequencies. So that's already nice and bold. I'd probably like that in the center. That one I'd probably like bold and in the center. Now my bins, well, I could have anything from 0, 1, up to 33. So I'm going to highlight those two, grab that, pull it down until I hit 33. Okay, so those are all my possible answers. And now I'm going to count it up. So I have to highlight that whole thing. Okay, so I highlight and I say equals frequency, open space. Now I need my data. My data are all of these. And, well, unless I remembered exactly what I got down to, which was 1,000 and something, maybe 1,003, 1,004, I'm not sure. I don't remember, so I just got to go down here. Now the thing is, I guess I could have gone. I knew it was at least 1,004 or 5 or so, so I could have gone. Just put in a number like 1,010 because it doesn't hurt to have no data. But there's my data. Now my bins, and remember, with your bins you do all but the last one. Okay, so there's all but the last one. I'll close that parenthesis, and now you have to hold down the Control and Shift key and then hit enter, and there we go. There's what we have. And if we look down here at greater than 23, we have 45, 19, 17, 7, 1, and so forth. How many is that? Well, I want to put a sum in here somewhere, so I think I'm going to insert one more row Keeps making yellow. Now I could get rid of that yellow just by going here, background color and no fill. There's no yellow, but I could put it back. I'm not sure which yellow it is. We'll go, yeah, got it right. Okay. Now, so what I want is my sum of frequencies. So maybe I'll say here my sum greater than 23, and so what I need to do is go here and say equal sum, open parenthesis, and I just need to go down here, greater than 23, so that's all that stuff, so I highlight that, close that parenthesis, enter, and that's 79, and now if I simply take that number divided by 1,000, because that's how many cases I had, I get my p-value. So there's my p-value of 0.079.